Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchdown. So UTSA's offense comes on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
Hey, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play
breaks into the clear.
Boy, after all the build-up and all the hype of the playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quick completion to the tight end. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense facing a third and short to the 41. And they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great...
He's in the clear. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Roadrunners getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Solid gain. There's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And that run produces a decent gain.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Important second down play coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The ball is caught.
They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up first down at the 15.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Here comes a handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. A chance to score. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. Defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on 3rd down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
Very efficient on 3rd down, and now it's first down and goal. Go with the ground game, and running back takes the handoff. They test the middle to get stopped. That run goes nowhere.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
He keeps it himself. Oh, he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense.
Here we go, Chris. Early in the game, opening drive. This is a big decision and really an opportunity to send a message for this offense. Do you go for this close to the goal line and make that statement, or do you settle for...
Intercepted in the end zone.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
To the right. With his 2nd effort, he's brought down, but it's past the marker.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
1st and 10 now for the offense. To throw, it's Carr. Catch made in space. Look out. Finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. Hunt over the middle. It's Williams. Here he goes. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size, their speed, and their versatility, and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
They're going to run it here. Breaks into the clear. Solid run, tackling at the 45-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Back's got it again. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the... Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their... The end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Roadrunners will line up on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. He's in the clear.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of one.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
On the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Warren. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
First down and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Jones. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, UTSA, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. That fumble from the last possession set up a touchdown, and they bounce back with that costly error here. Heading left after the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also...
Here he goes. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Using his legs on the scrambler. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short game.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but they set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And the Roadrunners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looking deep down the right side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. There's the handoff. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Short completion, a 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab on the move. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The pass rush closing in. And he's got it! Touchdown, Roadrunners!
You can't say enough about the quarterback and his toughness. He knew that he was going to get hit. He looks right down the barrel and makes the throw and gets rid of it before the contact for the touchdown.
And the extra point goes up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. One play already to the 46-yard line to be first down. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
That sack makes it second down and forever. To throw, it's Carr. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. The clock is still running. Not to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback didn't see the play clock. Took too much time. Didn't get the snap off. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They look to throw it here on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the Roadrunners look to keep this drive moving. See what the call is on first and 10. Receiver in motion now. On first and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Smith. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Second down, looking to throw it. The pocket breaking down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can he get there on the ground? Who's in the clear? They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see,
looking for a man deep on the right side. The catch is made inside the 10. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. Way Way too much speed on that play.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Time left before halftime as we begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? He hands it off from the gun. They get him down, but the game moves the ball under the 36. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Dropping back, it's Carr. Bringing pressure. He's going to pull it down and run. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem. I don't think this defense has the solution. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He can't let it escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Trying to find room. It's Young. He shreds the tackle. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
A play action, looking to throw. Hit just as he throws the ball.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Coverage team brings down the return. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. The back's got it. Nowhere to run up the middle.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Now it's 2nd down here. Same tailback, another carry. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get it behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Completely the running back in this 4th down play. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Now here he goes. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's Young.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Carr. It's a quick grab, and the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense, and let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a first and 10. Looking for a man. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Fighting Irish, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
UTSA 21, Notre Dame 7.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. The Roadrunners offense is back out there now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks into the clear.
Boy, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
The Roadrunners lining up here on... Testing the right side here. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to pass this time. On the run here, lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face.
Touchdown, UTSA. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Young. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Tailback takes the handoff again. But a quick stop by the defense. He just chews, so it's 3rd and 8. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Defense is coming after him. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. It's a run. Running back's got it. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. The UTSA has the lead here, Kirk. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position. Now first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Dropping back, it's Carr. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking downfield near the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Keeping it on the ground here. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delayed game of offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll spot the ball at 40.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Can the offense convert that pick into points or set up 1st and goal? To the air, it's Carr. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14.
UTSA 28, Notre Dame 14.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The UTSA offense. Out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
Again, he makes it 2nd and medium. Pounding away with the run game. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Irish. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
I can like the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on them, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
It's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. That kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. The short completion of the tight end.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Running out of time in the pocket. Entrapment for a sack. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Scanning the field. It's caught. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Oh, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. Gets a chance to start with a short field. Here's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
UTSA.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And the Roadrunners will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's